Hey everybody, Mr. Tim here.
Miss Collette.
Hey, we want to welcome you to Wacky Wednesday for Kid City. First ever Wacky Wednesday. And as usual, we have some wacky jokes for you. And we're also going to be talking about playing a game of hide and seek. If you like playing a good game of hide and seek, put a thumbs up or a hand wave or something in the comment section below and let us know you like to play hide and seek.
And tell us whether you like it inside or outside.
Yeah, one or the other. So, before we get to that, let's hear our wacky jokes.
Okay. Well, did you know my professional hide and seek tournament was a complete failure?
Why is that?
Because good players are hard to find.
What do you mean good players are hard to find? I'm sure a bunch of these people would like to play.
Well, they're hide and seeking and I can't find them.
Oh, you can't find... Okay, that is wacky. I understand now. So, okay. Why is it impossible to play hide and seek in an airport?
I don't know. Seems to be easy to me.
Because you're hiding in plain sight.
Oh, the planes.
The planes, yeah.
Okay, so what is a dog's favorite place to hide?
I would have to say probably in his doghouse.
No, on the roof.
On the roof. They get wackier as we go. Yeah. What do you call a skeleton in a closet?
Not my closet.
Last year's hide and seek winner. They've
Oh
been in there for
my.
a year.
They're still hiding.
Yeah, they're still hiding.
Okay, so who was the best hide and seek player of all time?
I don't know.
Marco!
Polo.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the wackiest of all, I do believe. But since we're talking about hide and seek, we're going to talk about a story from the Bible about hide and seek, and we're going to see how well that turned out for this person. Maybe you guys know or heard of this person before. We're talking about Jonah.
And this is the hide and seek game that went wrong.
It did go wrong. Jonah was told by God to tell the people of Nineveh to turn away from their wickedness and their sinful nature and turn towards Him.
And what you need to know about Nineveh is it was full of wicked and sinful people, and Jonah did not want to go there.
In fact, Jonah did not want to do it so bad, he decided he was going to run away from God and play a game of hide and seek. So he got on a ship, and the ship started across the sea, but you know what happened after a period of time of being at sea?
God knew where Jonah was, and he sent a huge storm with heavy winds, and it rocked the boat.
The boat was just going all over the place with the waves. So the sailors of the boat decided that it was Jonah that was causing this storm to toss their ship around.
And Jonah told them, well, throw me overboard.
So the sailors did throw him overboard, and then something else happened.
Well, the sea became perfectly calm, but Jonah became lunch.
For a big fish. So Jonah got swallowed by the big fish and stayed in the belly of the fish for 3 days.
And what's amazing is he was alive and aware in that belly for 3 days, and he spent that time talking to God.
Talking and praying to God. And I think I have a couple of verses here that talks about that. It's out of Jonah, obviously, chapter 2, verses 8 through 10, and it says, "Those who cling to worthless idols turn away from God's love for them, but I, with shouts of great praise, will sacrifice to you. And what I have vowed I will make good. I will say, salvation comes from the Lord. And the Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah on the dry land."
So in this prayer, Jonah is telling God that yes, the people in Nineveh are wicked and they have false idols, but he will go and tell them that it's wrong and that they need to turn to God.
That's right. So whether it's your parents asking you to put the dishes away, clean up your room, or if God's telling you to do something, I know as an adult there's been at least a couple of times that God has asked me to do something and I didn't really want to do it. And a couple of times I tried to pretend like I didn't hear God. And that, I didn't get swallowed by a fish, but some things didn't work out quite so well. So I encourage you to listen to your parents and listen to God. And try not to play a game of hide and seek whenever you're asked to do something.
Well, I can tell you from experience, being the hider and the seeker, if there's something your parents want you to do, they ask you to do it, because you're going to end up doing it sooner or later.
Yeah.
And the same is true with God.
And don't take the chance of getting swallowed by a fish. So, until next week, we hope you are having a really good summer. But I think we already have next week's message kind of planned out, don't we?
Yep, some more about Jonah next week, and you're going to learn about why even the wicked deserve to hear about God.
They do?
They do.
Maybe we'll find out next week then.
Right. Bye.
See ya.